Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I created this holiday-ish look with a bold red lip and a wing and then some kind of like neutral shadow on the eye. This look also works for New Year's, but I like it more for the holidays because I'm a little bit more extra for New Year's. I know it's been a bit of time since I was creating YouTube videos, 2 videos, but I'm back and better than ever. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, stay tuned and keep on watching, and let's get started with the makeup. Okay guys, so I just washed my face and now I'm ready to start getting into the makeup. I haven't posted in 5 months and I wanted to talk about why. So while I'm talking about that, I'm going to go ahead and get started with my moisturizing. I have really dry skin, and so these are just 3 things I like to use before I start my makeup. This is the Belif Hungarian water essence. So I take like, I feel like I used to take a pump, but now I take like 2. And this is just for when I'm starting my makeup. At night I put on way more. And I just go like, pretty much just press it everywhere. This is the Dr. Jart ceramidin or ceramidin, I don't know how it's pronounced, but this is that cream. Also, excuse my nails, I literally just cut them down. It's really hydrating, and I put the cream, I feel like it's more intense than the product I'm about to show you, but I put this just on my really dry areas. I take like a pea-sized amount on one finger. After that, I like to go in with another Dr. Jart product. It's the Water Drop Hydrating Moisturize. Over, typically I like to use like a gel kind of. This is the consistency. And then I put this pretty much everywhere else around my face, even. But I start out with my eyebrows actually. So I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. Just tapering it out, like feathery motions, little tiny brush strokes. I kind of go between a hybrid sometimes with like Supernatural and like Instagram brow. I used to use the dip brow, but I just haven't really anymore. So yeah, but oh, I meant to get into why I haven't really been posting lately, and it's because I'm such a night owl. And I mean, obviously I don't sleep all day, but I just never really end up sitting down during the day or like finding the perfect lighting, or like my windows. It's just hard because it's like I want to do the stuff at my desk, but my desk isn't in front of a window, and so it just made it annoying. I could never really find the perfect lighting, or like, and I'm such a perfectionist, so like I really wanted everything to look nice. So then I finally thought, like, why not just get a ring light? I've been working. I'm actually like able to afford the one now, opposed to like a few years ago when I saw $100 and freaked out. I mean, I didn't freak out, but I was like, nope, I'm not buying that. So yeah. yeah, I always liked it to be super perfect, so I finally was like, okay, get the ring light, and if you get the ring light, it was $100, so I was like, if it's $100, you're gonna feel way more inclined to make videos because I want to get my money's worth. I don't know about you guys, but when I pay for something, I want to use it, so yeah, I bought one. Here I am 3 days later, really wanting to get my money's worth. I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and just putting a bit on the back of my hand. Okay, so I'm using the Morphe, I don't know what number this is, but it was in their Candy Apple collection, and I got it on Amazon. So you can find, I'll just try to see if they still have them. It came in a set of, I think, 8, but they're really nice brushes. I recommend them. So I'm just cleaning them up. Okay, so after I concealer on them, I just kind of blend it into my skin. Even if I don't mess up, sometimes I still like to go around it just because I don't want to get too close to my eyebrows when I do my foundation. But having that concealer around them makes it so you don't have to go like right directly up next to them, but you can still go pretty close. Urban Decay Primer Potion, like I said. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is just take a plain neutral shade and set the lid. I usually use just a kind of fluffy like brush just because but I just use this to set so it stays in place and just makes it way easier to put the shadows on. Okay, so taking a fluffy but still kind of sturdy brush, I like to use the Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I take faint. Okay, so I am satisfied with this. I like this. Now I'm just continuing to blend out the edges a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this to the other eye off camera. Okay, so this next tarte I'm super excited about. I picked this product up a few months ago, and I was at Pentagon City Mall, and we walked past this store. It was called Kiko. We were just in there kind of looking around. It was me, my mom, and my sister. Or my mom, my sister, and I. Sorry. We came across this product, and oh, like I swear this is like the most beautiful thing ever. And I got it in 2 different shades, and I'll do something with the other shade I got in another video. But it's this magnetic shadow, and it's literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'll swatch it. When you like put it on your finger, it still shows the imprints. And just watch. I'm taking this on just a flat brush. You really don't even need like a spray or anything because it's just so pigmented. With this shade, it's super pretty. And then I like to add a little bit of a white over it just because it neutralizes the purples in it a little bit more. So for that, Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, I'll do another video showing it completely, but I'm going in with the shade right here, and it's called Giza. Super pretty. I'm getting the Real Techniques detailer brush, and I'm going to spray this with a little bit of the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Setting spray in general always helps, but I feel like if it's for illuminating, it'll just make it glow even more. So, and then dipping that in there, and okay, so I'm just gonna repeat that on the other side. Following this, it's time for liner, and now I'm going to do a, oh crap, I had it upside down. Just pretty classic wing, and so I'm going to just do this kind of okay. So I can see that these are definitely uneven, but I don't care enough to fix it, and I know that I just make it even worse if I fixed it. So that's eyeliner. Okay guys, so it's time to get on with my face makeup. I went ahead and wet my beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques, it's their version of the Beauty Blender. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with some Badescu facial spray. I feel like it helps prep it a little bit. I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but I actually used to like seriously hate this stuff. I mean, I wanted to like it because everyone liked it, but I've always not really been a fan of like rose scented things. As a primer, sometimes I like to go in with a little bit of aloe vera. I used to put it on my face like after, like for cooling it off, like when I did my eyebrows or if my skin was just irritated, and I noticed when I put it on that it was really tacky. And tacky is good for makeup, so I just kind of pat some on, and also it helps with the redness that I already have going on. After all that is on, I like to go in with some other primers. I like to kind of like mattify my forehead or T-zone a little bit, so I'm using the Smashbox photofinish oil-free one. Okay, I also like to go in with the Smashbox Radiance Photo Finish Primer because I like to put that on the places where I wanted like extra glow. So I put this on my cheekbones, like where the highlight's gonna, and I like to put it where the light hits my face the most. So like right there. Okay, so after priming, it's finally time to get to foundation. Did anyone think we were gonna get there? Probably not. I'm going in with my Naked Skin by Urban Decay. I'm in the shade 8.0. I like to shake it a little bit. First, apply it with a brush. And then I go in with the sponge and like clean, or like just make it look seamless. This brush I'm using is the Urban Decay Optimal Blurring Brush. I love it. So okay, so the foundation is on. Now it's time to go in with a concealer. I like to highlight first. Again, I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I just haven't really, I used to use the Shape Tape, but I haven't really been into that one lately because I don't want it super heavy. But if I do want a little bit more brightness, I'll go in with that. Well, guys, I'm a new girl. Okay, but because I kind of want to add like a little bit more Shape Tape. Let's be extra. Next, it's time for contour. Oh, sorry guys. Also for my okay, for my highlighting shades, I'm in the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, the shade Caramel Medium Dark 2, and Tan for the Shape Tape. Okay, so now I'm going in with Shape Tape in Rich, and I use that as my contour shade. And geez, that was a lot. Okay, now that contouring, highlighting, foundation is all done, I like to set my face. Lately, I've been using this. I got this and I think one of my Ipsy things. This is the sample of the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder, and I am obsessed with it. So, to fix that, I'm just gonna go and bronze up the face. using the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil, I don't know how to pronounce that, bronzer. I like to use this Morphe Another Candy Apple Collection brush and just warm up my face. Now I'm going in with a little bit of blush. Anyways, I just got it in an Ipsy thing, and it's in the shade Feisty. It's the Amazonian Clay 24-hour blush, and I swatched it on my hand the other day, and it was really pretty, so I just wanted to put on a little bit of this for a little bit more color. Okay, and now I'm going back into the eyeshadows because I finished pretty much my face makeup, and I'm just gonna go into the Shape Tape and go under my like lid, in my lower lash line, sorry. Okay, with that same brush, because I barely got any like product. Just going in the inner corner. So I'm taking the Ardell Natural Gummy Wispy Lashes, and I'm gonna trim them first. I'm gonna do that off camera because if you guys want me to do a video on that, I'll do that another time. Okay, so I went ahead and trimmed my lashes. I ended up just cutting off like one small bit off the end, but now I'm going to take some lash glue and wait for those to get tacky. I'm using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe Clear. While I'm letting those set a little bit longer, I'm going to start applying mascara to the bottom lashes. Wow, I can never like just close my mouth. That's done. All that's left is highlight and lipstick. So for highlighter, I'm going to be taking the Becca Prosecco Pop highlight. I'm obsessed with it. So gorgeous. And I'm taking it on this SL Miss Glam brush for, it's the Ipsy SL Miss Glam B36 tapered highlight brush. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so highlight on here is amazing. Like highlight showing up on here, like I thought this highlight was amazing, but oh my gosh, now I okay. Last and final step is lipstick. I picked out Crimson by Urban Decay Vice waterproof long lasting liquid lipstick because I just wanted a nice bold red color to really pull this Christmas look all together. Okay, Okay guys, so this is the finished Christmas look. I'm just going to spray with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray again. It comes out so fine and I really like it. Okay, next I'm just going to style my hair a little bit. And here is the finished Christmas look. I'm obsessed with it and I can't wait to wear this for the Christmas party I have next week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!